Hello, and welcome to the McTaggart Attack podcast. What's pissing you off? Wednesday for April 17th, 2019. How is everyone doing today? I'm alright. I'm okay. I don't know. I think I'm depressed, to be honest. It comes and goes. I don't know what triggers it or anything. Just sort of happens. But one thing that I think gives me pleasure is doing What's Pissing You Off Wednesday. That's right. Which is what this episode is. How this works is I get mad about things for other people so they don't have to. People can contact me via email. The email address is mctaggartattack@gmail.com. Usually I post a Facebook post asking people, tell me what's pissing you off today, and people submit that way. That's the most popular way to do it. I've had people post on the McTaggart Attack podcast Facebook page, and I've gotten done that as well. Another way that you can do it, and if you want to make sure that your rant ends up on an upcoming episode of What's Pissing You Off Wednesday, and I hope the 15 of you that listen to this podcast are fucking listening to this, is go on to Apple Podcasts. Give me a 5-star rating and have your review be asking me a question, be giving me your rant about what's pissing you off. And I will look at it, and I will read it off, and I will rant about it for you. I just came up with that. May have stolen it from other podcasts, but I don't give a fuck. So, yeah. Did I cover everything? Oh, you can also follow me on Twitter at KevMcT, KEVMCT. Pretty fucking easy. So there. Let's get to the rants now, shall we? I have a few. I'll probably do 4 or 5, probably 5, because I like the number 5, because I was born on May 5th. 5/5, for those of you that can't count months, you stupid fucking idiots. So we'll do those, and then we'll call it an episode. All right. So we have 5 rants here. I think they'll be good. Timely rants. There'll be timely rants. Timely, why? Because they'll be related to things that have happened this week. I will say one person wanted me to rant about people who hated on Tiger Woods, or they wanted me to talk about the Tiger Woods winning the Masters, but that's actually going to be in the Friday episode of the McTaggart Attack podcast, so keep an eye out for that. So that should be fun. Let's see. So like I said, I have about 5 selections that we're gonna go through, and why do I keep opening up the same app all over the fuck again? Kevin, get your shit together! Alright, the first participant in this week's What's Pissing You Off Wednesday belongs to Thomas Hunt. Has been known as Rickshaw Tom. He's a stand-up comedian from the Burlington, Vermont area. I believe he actually does own a rickshaw, or did own a rickshaw, or might not own a rickshaw any fucking more. So, yeah. So his rant, his thing that's pissing him off today, when I asked this yesterday, on tax day, by the way, um, his taxes are pissing him off. It was pretty short and sweet. So, his taxes. Motherfucking taxes. I hate that I have to pay taxes to the government every fucking year. It's a goddamn conspiracy that I have to do taxes, that I have to file paperwork to get money, or hopefully to get a refund back that I'll quickly squander on something material that I'm gonna fucking regret later. Probably something that I'm gonna drink myself away from, or something like that. It's just fucking pathetic how I can have that refund and then it'll quickly just disappear. It's amazing how quickly the goddamn refund disappears. Every fucking year, it disappears quicker and quicker than the year before. It's ridiculous how quickly it takes for all that money just to go away. It's goddamn ridiculous. And it's fucking stupid. Or worse, is when I actually have to pay more taxes. Don't I pay enough taxes throughout the fucking year to have to pay more taxes when I have to file my taxes? Why is it that I have to make more money and then end up paying more fucking taxes? How fucking ridiculous is that? Well, I could get like an accountant to do it and try to help me and try to get me more money, but that's even more fucking money. It's just all fucking waste of money. That was a good one. I felt good about that one. If I always like to put out this disclaimer. If you don't like how I ranted about it for you, please let me know and I will try it again. So there. Also, sometimes I put it in your perspective. This time I put it in my perspective because I don't really know Thomas Hunt all that well anyway. And let's see, what else was it we were going to talk about? Oh dear. Yep. Fellow comedian Samantha O'Day from New Hampshire. She always gives me great ones. She's given me small tits and fat ass, or something like that. Having a small tits and a fat ass, or something like that. She's given me constipation. I think there may have been some others that she's given me too, and she has another one this week. I'll explain something about this one when we're done. But hers is rather long-winded, much longer than Thomas Hunt's thing. Hers is realizing the underwear you just bought is too tight, but you just opened the package and tried it on, so you can't return it, and now you're depressed because you can't wear it till you lose weight, but you can't lose weight because you're lazy, and you're lazy because you're fat, and being fat made you want to buy nice undies that will make you feel pretty, but now you're stuck with undies that don't fit because you're too fucking fat, and you're too lazy to get more new ones, so you'll probably just play it safe and stick to granny panties from now on. I hate that I'm so fat. And when I try to go buy some new underwear to make myself feel special, to make myself feel pretty, and I go buy that underwear, and I rip it out of the package, and I try it on, and it's too fucking small. So I can't even wear the underwear that's too fucking small for me. And I'm too fucking lazy to go back to the store and return it. And I'm too fucking lazy to try to lose weight since I'm so fucking fat because of the panties that I got the wrong size for. How did I know I was going to change sizes? How did I know that, like, when you get fat, you get bigger? What the fuck? It's so goddamn frustrating. All I want to do is feel pretty. All I want to do is feel fucking pretty, and I can't fucking do that because the panties I bought are too fucking small. Felt like that was a good one. I did. I felt like that was a good one. Let's see. Well, with this one was special because we actually, what happened was I commented on Sam's Facebook post and basically yelled at her and said that she's not fat. And then Nick Sage commented on the same post, and he had a rebuttal What's Pissing You Off Wednesday. A rebuttal, that's right. Our first ever rebuttal What's Pissing You Off Wednesday. And he says, this is what he said to her. I've tried telling her that, but she won't listen. Know what pisses me off? Women who think they are fat, but aren't. I hate women who don't want to eat a lot of food or they complain, or they don't want to eat a lot of food because they think they're fat, or they complain that the clothes they bought was too small because they think they're fat, and they keep talking about how fat they are when you look at them comparatively to other people, aren't that fat. The fact that she can fit through a door, walking straight through it, she's not that fucking fat. She's not fat at all. It's pathetic. The body imaging thing that we have going on in this society is so fucking terrible. Skinny people think they're fat. That's how bad the obesity fucking problem is that skinny women think that they're fat, and that's fucking terrifying. You know what I think is even more terrifying is fat women who think they're skinny. Yeah. Those ones. Those are the ones that wear the clothing that's too fucking tight for them. But they wear the tight clothing because they think they're skinny. But they're not skinny. They're orca fat. They're fatty fat. But no, these women who think they're too skinny, these skinny, beautiful women who won't eat anything or just complain that they're fat. It's just so fucking sad and depressing. And they just need to look in a mirror and have someone tell them how beautiful they are. What the fuck is wrong with men who don't tell their women that they're beautiful? Just do that. What's wrong with you fucking men who have girlfriends who think that they're fat, but they're actually skinny? And you tell them, yeah, you're right, you're fat. But they're not fat. You know who's probably fat? The boyfriends. That was a good one. Thank you to Nick and Sam for that collaborative effort on that. That felt really good. I feel like we made some real progress there. That was a good one. I reached a good level of anger there, and it was good. Let's see. So that's 3 that I've done so far. We'll do 2 more, and these are 2 people who are members of the Vermont Comedy Outlaws, founding members, my fellow Vermont Comedy Outlaws. G.W. Foley is the first one that I'm going to get mad at on his behalf. G.W. Foley, he's pissed off about getting the stink eye from your boss when you leave early because you're sick. I hate that I come to work every day sometimes feeling like shit. And I stick it out. And I don't get any praise from my boss at all. And I stay, and I come into work, and I work hard. I work hard whenever I come to work. Because it's work. You're supposed to work hard. And I never get any fucking praise about it. It's irritating. Never have a boss tell me that I do a good job. But I come to work every day. I'm consistent. I show up. And the one fucking day where I totally feel like shit and I have to go home because I can't stand upright anymore or sit upright anymore, and I go to my boss and tell him that I have to leave because I don't feel well, and that motherfucker gives me the stink eye, he can go to hell. What the fuck does he do all day anyway? God forbid he'll have to cover for me. How fucking pathetic is that? Why make me feel bad? Why make me feel worse when I already feel sick? Sick enough that I can't even stand up and be a normal acting citizen. And you stupid asshole, you just give me the stink eye and make me feel bad, make me feel guilty about leaving when I'm sick and I don't feel well. And I might as well just fucking puke on the desk. I could probably even puke on the desk and still, be given the stink eye. Is that what it's gonna fucking take? For me to take a dump or puke on the desk in order to be told to leave? Is that what it's gonna fucking take? You stupid fucking asshole. Give yourself the goddamn stink eye the next time you leave early. For whatever fucking reason, you stupid fucking cunt. I'd like to point out that I love my job right now. And this anger that I had was anger that I used from my previous job, where I also had a job where they gave you the stink eye if you asked for time off or made you come in early or whatever, because they're a bunch of stupid, clueless bitches who don't know how to do their fucking job, and I'm sick and tired of them, and I still have post-traumatic stress disorder from these stupid fucking bitches. Maybe that's why I'm depressed. Oh, anyway. Let's see. The last one we have is from the founder, leader of the Vermont Comedy Outlaws, and professional wrestler for almost 20 years. That makes him sound old. But Pierre the Beast Vachon. He also is a wedding DJ and various other things. He owns it. He's a piercer at a tattoo shop in Middlebury, Vermont. He lives out of Middlebury, Vermont. So yeah, let's see. Pierre is pissed off. Oh, this is a good one. This is another timely one, like the tax one from earlier. When people give you shit because you haven't seen a TV series, even though it's huge. This has to probably do with Game of Thrones. Alright? So he's probably mad about that. So it's timely, because Game of Thrones just debuted. The first episode of the last season just debuted this past Sunday, which of course I gave my thoughts on in my new, mini-series of a podcast, WTFGOT, where I give my thoughts on every episode of the final season of Game of Thrones. So, go find that wherever you listen to podcasts. Look, I'm a busy person, okay? I don't watch TV that much, alright? Make that clear. And I do watch some TV, but I don't watch some shows. Or I don't have, like, HBO or anything like that, And just because I don't watch your favorite show doesn't mean that you have to give me a hard time about it, alright? You can go ahead and love your show however much you want to love that show. You can love Game of Thrones all you fucking want, but don't make me love Game of Thrones too. All right? You telling me how much you love Game of Thrones makes me hate Game of Thrones even fucking more. So don't try to fucking force it down my goddamn throat, okay? Don't be like Ramsay Bolton torturing me, all right? Don't let me be the Theon Greyjoy and you turn me into Reek and make me watch Game of Thrones with you, okay? That's not how this fucking works, okay? I don't want to be your goddamn slave and have you force me to watch Game of Thrones, alright? I'm not going to watch Game of Thrones if you keep forcing me and begging me and telling me that I have to watch the show. I don't have to watch shit, motherfucker. I can watch whatever the fuck I want, you stupid asshole. I'm going to watch whatever the hell I want, and you watch whatever the hell you want, and we both can be fucking happy, because you know what? We're going to fucking bother each other about watching whatever the fuck we want about each other, and I can't even understand what the fuck I'm saying now. I'm just sort of rambling. Whew. Wow, that was good. I'm not one to brag. Well, I guess I am bragging. But yeah, that was great. All right. Well, that's all I've done. That's all I've got for this week. I'll do 5 more next week. Remember all that stuff I said in the beginning, cuz I've run out of oxygen. Anyway, happy What's Pissing You Off Wednesday, everybody.